Hey, welcome to Lepta TV. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to talk about the story of the widow's mite here, which is awesome. It's a great story, and we actually named our church after this concept that's found in the story, so it's massively important to us. It's all about a widow's response to God in worship, and it's a powerful, powerful story. It's found in Mark 12:41 to 44. It's also found in Luke 21. And what's powerful about this story is Jesus is watching these people respond to him in worship. You know, they were giving to the Father, okay? Many of them didn't understand who Jesus was, but they're responding to God in worship. And there are these guys that are just giving exorbitant amounts. They're giving out of their plenty, okay? They have a lot to give, and they're being generous, right? They're giving lots of money. It's awesome. They're funding the temple. They're funding God's work. And then this widow comes up and she drops 2 coins in. Now, in English, we say it's the story of the widow's mite. There are actually 2. We're told about 2 in the book of Mark, and the coin was actually called Lepta. Lepta, okay? It's lepton when it's singular, lepta when it's 2. She dropped 2 lepta into the offering. It's the smallest coin. What's really interesting about this story is Jesus is watching them all give in response to God in worship. It's a powerful moment where he's actually observing them, and he pulls his disciples aside and he's like, look, this lady gave more than all the others. She gave more than all the others because she gave all that she had. Now, some people take this story, they say, we need to be generous givers, but you have to remember that other people were pretty generous too. They were giving large amounts. You might say, well, you know, that's because they had a lot, but that doesn't minimize the size of their gifts. They were giving impressive amounts of money. Maybe they were giving, you know, even beyond the tithe requirement for them. They were giving large amounts, you know. So, and what's powerful about this is he commends this one lady who had the smallest offering, but see, he commended her because there's a specific thing about her. She gave all that she had, and that's the essence of this story. Some people take the story of the widow's mite to mean that we need to be generous givers, but that's not what's at the core of this. What's at the core of it is we need to have this attitude of, oh my goodness, I'm gonna give it all. I'm going all in. I've got all my eggs in this basket. God is worthy of a totally abandoned response of saying, listen, Jesus is worth it all. You know, the man who finds a treasure in the field, giving it all, because it's just a powerful picture of responding to God and just saying, you have my everything. You have my everything. You know, and so many of us, we can have this view where we'll give however much is comfortable. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about everything, because just money itself is shallow. I'm talking about everything. A heart response to God that says, I'm all in. I'm all in. When you ask me to do something, I'm all in. I'm not half in. I'm not going to say yes part way, okay? I'm not going to just do this halfway. So that's the story of the widow's mite. It's so powerful for us because it's a picture of how we are to respond to Jesus Christ himself, because we're supposed to have this attitude where we're like, oh my goodness, we're completely in. We're totally in, totally sold out. And that's why it's called Lepta. That's why it's called Lepta. The two of the smallest coins, and yet she gave it all. So just the challenge is, in what ways do you need to give more to God? In what ways do you need to be more radically abandoned to him? Hope this was a blessing to you, was helpful in any way. Be sure and subscribe. You can see the button below. Go ahead and tap that, and you can get more teachings and more help. Hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you in just a couple days.